Here's another good one. How do we use our butt in a plank? You see, the traditional plank is taught on our forearms with our hips in a posterior tilt and abs flexed or braced. The problem with that position, if we condition that orientation, that's the orientation our brain's going to want to keep us in. So could you imagine if I stood up and did all those plank rules? It wouldn't lead to a very strong, sexy, or athletic posture. The plank position that I like to teach in the ISO program is the point of transition. So the plank that I'll show people is the midpoint between all movements. Say you want to get up from your plank. You want to get up into a hinge, or you want to get up into a squat. You want to get up and go walk to the water fountain. What is the position through which you have to transfer? You're going to end up with your hips high, level with your head, if not slightly above. So when we get our hips to that position, our glutes are going to be lengthened or eccentrically loaded, potentiated, so that we can utilize that energy, that potential energy, to produce forward momentum or momentum in whatever direction that we want to transition in. So our glutes are actually a really important part of a plank position. It's not just an ab exercise at all. Actually, nothing should ever just be an ab exercise alone. Our glutes, especially one of the strongest, most capable, adaptable tissues in our entire body, should be involved in everything that we're doing. That'd be like going to the NBA championship and sitting your MVP on the bench for the whole 7-game series. That's not going to bode well for your team on many different levels. We want to ensure that we're utilizing that glute tissue in our planks to be free and adaptable. We're not squeezing them and clenching our butt like you would in a traditional plank, but instead lengthening them so that your pelvic floor is active and your glute tissue is ready to expand and potentiate so that it can be utilized in whatever the next movement pattern is.